There's this guy named... We got to talk about these journals that are popping up in New York City.
I forgot about the journals.
They're not popping up. They're being discovered. There's a difference.
Yeah. So for anybody who doesn't know anything about the journals, nobody's calling it this, by the way. there are these tunnels, I guess, in New York City. Is it Manhattan proper or just the boroughs at large? Like,
it was Brooklyn where they were found.
It's Brooklyn. It's funny.
Of course, it's Brooklyn.
It's funnier that it's Brooklyn. So there are these tunnels being discovered, these secret tunnels full of Jews, I guess. I don't know what's going on.
Do you know why?
This feels like a South Park episode.
Do you know why?
No.
So I do know why they're there.
I have not looked into this even slightly.
Well,
I just know that it exists.
There's no.
They connect to Israel. Like if you go in a tunnel, you can walk to Israel from Brooklyn. There's like a whole tunnel. There's like a little Jewish transport station.
All right, yeah. Let me know, because all I know, I'm completely contextless. All I know is that there are Jews in tunnels, and they're being discovered.
There's no Jews in tunnels. There are tunnels that lead to Israel from Brooklyn.
Yeah,
because
that's
you gotta go
impossible.
from one Jew place to another Jew place. They have the little Jew magic. They go underground, they cast a Jewish spell, and they end up in Israel.
Do you know how impressive that would be? That they built a tunnel all the way to the Middle East.
Under the ocean.
Yeah, under the fucking ocean, dude.
Under the ocean.
That is so goddamn impressive.
All right. So wait, I need to know the context. I need to know anything else about this.
I don't even know if it's tunnels in plural. There is a synagogue, and under the synagogue, there was, maybe it is multiple tunnels, but under the synagogue, there was all this secret, like, tunnel to, like, a bathhouse thing that they were building. They were doing some, like, shady underground partying stuff down there. And then it's like, hey, you guys can't do this. What the fuck are you doing? So the city proper, when they're like, we got to seal these things up because you guys could literally collapse buildings and shit. You guys can do really horrible things. And because of that, the fucking Hasidic Jews, dude, every time I hear stories about Hasidic Jews, they're terrorizing people. It's crazy. So they fucking start fucking terrorizing the construction workers. They start fucking knocking shit and breaking shit and rioting and stuff because they're mad that their tunnels are going to be sealed. And I was like, this is insane. And all they got were just like, lightly arrested and shit. And I'm like, damn, imagine if that was me, man. Imagine if I was there fucking shit up in that tunnel.
Look, as a black man, as a black man, I understand that Jewish people have had their short shake, the short shake of things, right? But I really want them to know it could be worse. They could be black and have no history. Like, that's the thing that you have. They have that thing over every other group that's been fucked over throughout history. Their history was not all eliminated.
Look, I don't even want to compare and contrast. I don't want to compare and contrast.
I'm not saying one struggle is greater than the others.
I'll just say modern day. It is very clear. I will say though, to your point, it is very clear who got quote unquote reparations and who did it.
Exactly.
Who was compensated for the horrors versus who weren't. That's all I'll say.
People have a whole country, and the other people are still going through some stuff.
The thing that confuses me about
I can't get a house
is that they really should have.
I can't get a house, and I have money.
It confuses me that. I mean, they should have been given Germany, quite frankly.
That would have been. I would have been so down with that.
At that time, why would you have wanted Germany?
That is a good point. But
Germany was pissed.
But is the Middle East any better? Like, let's see. So you have
I don't
demolished
know.
buildings versus just desert.
That's Israel's pretty popping, bro.
Well, it's now after fucking. It basically was terraformed. It was like desolation.
It's popping all right.
Oh, it's like California. California wasn't what it is.
Popping all right. Yeah, it's
popping is a good way to describe
Israel's fucking. You know what's fucked up? Israel is amazing. It's like now, like it's been built. The United States and probably Britain and a lot of other countries pump so much money into it. It is popping.
It is like the Citadel.
yeah, dude.
Israel's like the Citadel. They've revived. They have like fucking Lazarus pits. And fucking, they've got like the Elephant Man revived, and you can meet him and talk to him and ask him about his life. It's a fucking sci-fi place. It's ridiculous.
You can re-erect anybody, bro.
Walking. It is so. Israel is so technologically advanced that you can they have shoes over there that you can walk on water with just to trivialize Jesus. Literally,
that is so disrespectful.
Hey, look at me! I'm like Jesus now.
I'm like other Jew person. Look,
piece of cake. Piece of cake. Whatever.
It's G shoes. Yeah, it's I don't know, man. It's I don't know. These I just all I know about this whole situation was I saw videos of just a bunch of Hasidic Jews falling out of a tunnel, and it was just the most confusing thing I've ever seen.
Wait, what?
It was the most confusing video I've ever seen. They were just like being dragged out of this hole in the ground.
Yeah.
And I mean, look, not to be disrespectful, but the costume is hilarious.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, like the dress, like seeing that. It's funny enough to see random people pulled out of a tunnel in the middle of Brooklyn, like that nobody knew was there. But in addition, like adding on to that, the big coat and the hair, it's funny. It's a funny visual to see.
It totally is.
But I just don't understand how they managed to do this in the first place. Like, how do you build tunnels? Was it like a speakeasy thing that they were already there?
Kind of.
New York
I don't think it was already there. I think they did it.
Yeah.
The biggest question is, how did there was a lot, for some reason there was a lot of Hasidic Jews that were upset that they were closing those tunnels down. But then like the head Jew, I think his name is Head Jew.
Prime.
I think his name, Jew Prime. Yeah, Jew Prime. Jew Prime was saying, hey, this is fucked up. Y'all are kind of went too hard in the paint. Y'all got to calm down. But my question is, how the fuck? People in adjacent buildings or whatever other people were saying, I'm hearing shit underground. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, the tweets of people. It's like, I swear to God, I keep hearing Yiddish under my floor. I'm on the first floor. What's going on?
That is,
and then
insane.
And then everybody's calling them crazy. And then this happens, and then they're like, oh, dude,
validation.
The tunnels.
So
the tunnels.
Did Jew Prime not know this was? He's lying. Jew Prime is lying. He absolutely knew this was happening.
Who is Jew?
So Jew Prime is the head of the synagogue.
Hold on. I was the head of the... Okay, because I was going to ask, because like I know that Netanyahu is the president of Israel, but like that's different. That's different than like... That's different than the prime. It's like how like black people have like Medea, you know? Well, who do the Jews have?
Black people have Medea.
Yeah, right? Medea's like your head of council, right?
It's like yeah. I'm
not even Tyler Perry, by the way.
Yeah, not even
even Tyler Perry. It's just oh man,
that is insane. It totally. My train of thought was completely thrown off. So yeah, Jew Prime is like religious
like the alien.
Jewish.
Like the alien, mother alien from the alien shit, man.
And then heretical is the Netanyahu, but I don't know what we call him.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jew, nega Jew. I don't know.
Whoa,
nobody likes him.
You guys know that Netanyahu grew up in Philly?
What?
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
you didn't know that?
I don't care about Netanyahu at all.
I knew about it because of how absurd
that he's from
it sounds.
Philadelphia. That's why he sounds American, and it's like, what?
I mean, that makes sense. Only somebody from that place would do all that stuff. Philadelphia is a fucking dire.
Philadelphia from Philly, they're really not that bad. Like,
You're crazy.